Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you how I make my very own version of oatmeal cookies. Unlike my shirt and this entire kitchen, these cookies are anything but beige and bland. Soft and chewy, these cookies are delicious. In a large bowl, I have a half of a cup of softened butter, a half of a cup of canola oil. I'm going to cream in 1 cup of packed brown sugar and a half of a cup of granulated sugar. It looks great. No lumps or bumps. 2 large eggs that I'm going to dump in. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1 tablespoon of molasses. I'm using Blackstrap Molasses. If you don't want to use molasses, you can also use maple syrup or try honey. I like the depth of flavor that the Blackstrap Molasses adds. Also, the moisture. Here I have the flavor. 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, a half of a teaspoon of ginger, a half of a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a half of a teaspoon of cloves. Dump all this in. Mix it all together. So spicy. I like to sift in the dry ingredients just to prevent any added lumps to the mixture, to the batter, to the cookie dough. Here I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. This is going to make the cookies extra soft. Even days later, 1 teaspoon baking soda. Sift it. What I like to do is I just start mixing it, just enough until I see that it's starting to combine a bit with the wet ingredients. And then I stop and I start to add in my 3 cups of quick oats. You can also use old-fashioned oats. Those work just fine as well. I like to add in half of the amount of oats and start mixing it together. What I don't want to do is overmix this batter. I find that it makes the cookies a bit tough if you overwork this dough. Finish mixing it up. It's done. At this stage, I like to divide my dough into 3 equal parts. Plop them into bowls. Then I have my goodies, starting with 1/4 of a cup of golden raisins and 1/4 of a cup of dried cranberries. This is my favorite. Half of a cup of dried currants. This is my partner's favorite. For this blob of dough, half of a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. This is what I like to do, but you can add anything you like to your oatmeal cookies. Stick these in the fridge for a minimum of 1 hour. This will help prevent these cookies from spreading too much. My cookie dough has chilled. 15 minutes ago, I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. It's hot and ready. I've lined my pan with parchment paper. All I'm going to do is take a tablespoon measure, scoop out 2 tablespoons of cookie dough, form it into a ball, plop it down on my pan, and very gently flatten it just a little bit. You don't want them too flat because we want these cookies to be thick and a little chewy. These cookies will bake between 10 and 12 minutes. You'll see the edges just start to become a little golden brown. They'll finish baking on the pan I highly recommend leaving them to cool on the pan for about 3 minutes before you transfer them over to your countertop or cooling rack. My oven rack is placed right in the middle of the oven. My take on oatmeal cookies. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. See you again next time.